All right. As you know, Dr. Umar Johnson is under fire.
Yes.
By his own community and the community at large.
Yes.
He's been accused of fraud, being a charlatan,
and a womanizer.
As well as being a poor businessman.
And coming from Poetic Flacco,
the title of this video is Dr. Umar Johnson's Lies Keep Getting Worse.
Asked about this school scam on a podcast appearance with Loon. And what Umar Johnson proceeds to say is some of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard. Umar Johnson needs to stop doing interviews, at least until he can get his lies in order.
Wow. See what they're peddling is there's a class
The
action
narrative
lawsuit.
is we're the supporters and we got issues. That's all lies.
Wow.
They are haters masquerading as supporters.
This interview proves that Umar Johnson has completely lost his mind. He is completely out of reality because the interviewer proceeds to ask him some pretty easy questions, such as, so you don't think any supporter of yours have any questions about this school? You don't think any supporter of yours have doubts?
We supported him. Why will we got some doubts. I'll send them. Do we send them money?
$8.
$8. We
for a piece.
Yeah, we send them some money.
Yeah.
And I want to know when the school opening up.
Because it's the middle of the school year.
He hard to find.
Son, that's not what he's saying. He know where every dollar goes.
Decade of this school not opening up, Umar Johnson response is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard.
Jealousy and envy.
In your heart, you don't believe there's any supporters that saying, Doc, it's been a long time.
Nope.
I love you. I believe
Not the
you.
ones who follow because they've always been kept lock and step with me.
Yeah.
Anyone who could make a statement of absolutism like that is clearly lying. Nobody. If you've got a ton of followers,
right?
You telling me
sending you money.
You can certainly say that none of them are dissatisfied. You cannot. No matter what you were, let alone the fact that you're under intense scrutiny. If you were on the up and up, and most of your people, not saying he's not, but even if most people were satisfied with the work you're doing, you can't please everybody.
Son, it's Dr. Umar. It's Dr. Umar. That's blind faith, and we don't want to.
It ain't blind faith because they see the school and they seen the progress of the school step by step, including the setbacks.
We have it. We see the same hallway, the same orange,
same front, the yellow
same
part.
yellow in the front. You know, we've been inside. It's yellow on the inside too. You said you cleaned up the trash. You didn't even show us cleaning up the trash.
Let him. He get ready to show you, son. He's telling you what he get ready to do, what he's doing.
They've never been in the dark. You got to remember now. I give 300 speeches a year. I'm the most requested black scholar in the world, bar none. Most popular Pan-Africanist in the world, bar none. The #1 black conscious personality in this country, bar none. Most credentialed, most popular, most loved, most hated, most everything.
So he's saying he is black.
Yes.
That's what he's saying. He basically, he Martin Luther now.
He didn't say that, son. He ain't put himself in the status of a Martin Luther. He just saying right now he's the most.
He's Malcolm now. He's
And he trying to get the school started in Delaware.
Shucky now, Michael.
He's not Shucky. That's not his name, man. Shucky.
So people get to hear me regularly.
Umar Johnson has completely rigged the game. No supporters have doubts.
Adam Clayton Nowell. All right,
of where their money is going, because if they had doubt, they wouldn't be a supporter. So
Malcolm X. I swear to God.
Cut it out, man. Who that was Malcolm X?
I knew I was going to get a decent one if I kept at it. All right, I swear to God, I'm going to shut up. I got a show later. I'm just trying to.
Take your money, do what he want to do with it. And the moment you complain or ask, yo, where's this going, or have any doubts, you're no longer a supporter and your voice don't count no more. Even though Umar Johnson says that he holds himself accountable to all donators. So if you donate money and you have doubt, you're no longer a supporter and he no longer owes you anything. How does that work? The most disturbing part about this.
Right, because by, virtue of the nature of the statement, You're not a supporter when you mad.
Right, and you ain't getting nothing back, man.
This.
Yeah, you kick that money out, you ain't getting nothing back.
He's saying he only care about supporters. So as soon as you mad, he don't care about you. That's basically what he's saying. Listen.
Accountable to all donators. So if you donate money and you have doubt, you're no longer a supporter and he no longer owes you anything. How does that work? The most disturbing part about this is Umar Johnson is saying these things out loud, and he's hearing himself say these things out loud, and in his head, it makes sense.
So the updates are, you could probably go to a Dr. Umar supporter, a true one, and say, give me the timeline of the school. They could probably tell you, this happened, the plumbing, the HVAC.
You know what? I rock with you. But what I'm saying is, I don't think that 100% of your supporters or 100%
of anybody.
I disagree.
I think some of them are because
you may have to redefine supporter then, because
he's saying 100%. He said because he don't agree with he got some questions. He said, I'm trying to support you, but I got some questions.
Nah, son, Umar slimmed down, son. That stresses him.
Right. What that got to do with anything?
Nah, I mean, probably slimming down, man. You know, he 300-something pounds.
He's spending your money on Ozempic.
I disagree.
I think some of them are because
you may have to redefine supporter then, because maybe you're talking about somebody who might have gave $10 once 10 years ago. But supporter for me is somebody who supports and consistently donates. They don't have issue because you got to remember, I got personal relationships with all my supporters. I know them.
That's right.
So if you come to me and say your supporters got issues, I'm going to ask you for a name. Remember, we recorded every donation. We know everybody.
Right.
So you see what I'm saying? And this is how I get the haters, because they say, yeah, I donated. What's my first question? I need your name.
Nobody with a beard that nappy.
Son, leave him alone, man. I knew he was going to try to go in, man.
Knows everybody's name. You just can't.
But it's big, I do anything.
I'm just saying. That level of beard nap, you don't know everybody that donated. I'm just telling you that, no.
How did you donate? Cash App? Check? When was your last donation? Because we got it recorded. Let me look you up. And then I look them up. You don't even exist.
If you've seen the video of Umar Johnson showing us his home, then you will understand how ridiculous what Umar Johnson just.
You seen Umar Johnson home? It's in this?
No.
I have to look it up. I do that shit.
Son, stop, son. Don't. All right, God damn it.
J-O-H.
H.
All right, here we go. Dr.
Man,
Umar.
I'm looking for strong
This is
alpha males. Okay?
It's not dirty.
Who's that nigga in the back? That's Hitler? That's a black Hitler?
No, nigga, that's Marcus Garvey. You don't know Marcus
That
Garvey?
ain't Marcus Garvey.
That's Marcus Garvey.
What, Conk?
Oh, you mean
no, I'm
this
talking right
dude.
here.
Oh,
That ain't Marcus got the one next to him. Yeah,
Frankie
who's
Beverly.
It's a black Hitler.
When he was young.
at gmail.com. FDMG resumes
He says Billy D.
at gmail.com.
Oh man. So the screen accidentally got flipped around.
He got all the paper. That's where the paperwork is. Right
It's
there.
not where that's where the donations go.
Yeah, this thing got
the envelope.
He got newspaper on his window.
Son, don't. He got news.
He in the bando. Shout out to Dr. Umar with the crack house. That's how the food gonna look.
Son, don't.
Don't let him teach your kids. He could talk. He come in there and talk to him,
Why
but don't let him teach
going
him.
in? We don't necessarily. All right, that don't.
That's not good. And to be fair, I'm a slob too, nigga. But I ain't trying. I ain't telling you to give me all your money.
What?
I ain't this type of slob. He's on hoarder, son.
He not a hoarder.
That's a young hoarder, y'all.
Let it.
That's a young hoarder. That's not just dirty. That's not like clothes and
So
stuff.
back to Flacco. Flacco
That's
said
boxing
we saw.
stuff. That's y'all money. That's y'all money. All them cups and Jesus pieces and
Lighted
all kind of
backwood.
lighters and incense and incense holders and little candles.
Dashiki.
Chicken bones in a bag, rabbit's feet,
A case of Sprites.
Eye of Newton shit.
Stop, man. Go ahead back, man.
That's what he doing. I want to see how much more they gonna do a tour.
Damn it. Hey.
FDMG resumes at
Damn, son.
gmail.com.
That's why I be outside. Oh,
Man. All right.
oh,
man.
oh my God.
All right, back to Flacco.
No, son, it's like watching Hoarders, son. That's what's up, yo.
Man, we not. That's
If
not
they
what's up.
do a Dr. Umar episode of Hoarders, my nigga.
That would be terrible.
That would be great, son.
It
That'd be
would
great
be.
for ratings.
That'd be great for you.
Black nationalism.
Then we would call Dr. Omar Thompson.
Yo, he in that mug living like a caveman.
You know, they got the old big bag computer.
He got everything. He dropped the phone. He lost it too. It got swallowed up. Got cats.
Resumes at gmail.com is what we looking for.
Bad ceiling. When the ceiling get bad,
The ceiling is not bad, son. That's a reflection of it. We don't know.
no, that ceiling had color to it. A little bit.
And smoking. He
Had character, yeah, it had some character. Yeah. Grease, all that stuff. It's a hot plate.
Is what we looking for. My thing is
Look at that.
What he say?
y'all need to.
Like Edie's.
He like, oh Lord, it's backwards. Oh man, damn it. We heard him stutter like that. Oh damn, it's backwards. His little fat fingers, you know.
I told you, no nigga.
Omar all thumbs. He hit the
With
God.
a beard that nappy.
Stop, man. Go back to Flacco, man, with the whole
I
joint.
just want to see if he had an explanation.
He don't.
It was AI. That was AI.
No, it wasn't. They wrong for that.
All right. Back to Flacco. Flacco was trying to tell us something. That was ignorant. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was very ignorant on your part, son.
I'm sorry, yo.
How did you donate? Cash App? Check? When was your last donation? Because we got it recorded. Let me look you up. And then I look him up. You don't even exist.
He got recorded in a ball of trash in the corner. We record all
Son,
this
don't say that. We don't allegedly. We don't.
bag of trash.
If you've seen the video of Umar Johnson showing us his home,
We did now.
then you will understand how ridiculous what Umar Johnson just says. Umar wants us to believe that he has proof of every $1, $5, $20 donation that has.
He does.
So Umar Johnson has been raising money for over a decade. And a man who, based on his home, we could see is unorganized and discombobulated, he somehow has managed to keep record of every $5, every dollar, every $20 that then came in.
He keep it in a bag of trash.
He doesn't.
Stop asking him these questions.
He doesn't keep his records.
And you not a supporter, and you a damn tether. Flacco, you a damn tether, and you need to mind your business.
Man. Flacco's our guy, man.
Mind your business.
Umar's our guy.
You saw the picture of Marcus Garvey. He's the #1 Pan-Africanist.
And we saw the picture of the black Adolf Hitler.
I wasn't black.
With a
Adolf,
conch.
man. It wasn't. It was Sam Cassell, somebody like that.
On his way to raising $2 million plus. So when he's on live in his vehicle saying, run me donations, family, and people are sending in $5 and $2 and $10, he somehow has record of one of those people and how much they've donated. Cut it out, bro. Go sell that to some boo-boo to fools, man. Go sell that to some dummies, bro. And Umar Johnson would also say that people should not have any doubts or any questions on the updates because he give updates at his speeches. First off, those hole in the wall speeches with like 50 people, if somebody for some reason never attended those speeches, have no idea what went on at those speeches, A, they're out the loop. And if they're out the loop, they're not a real supporter because they should know what took place at those speeches. And then also, too, look at how he rigs the game, okay? If you have doubt about this, you're not a real supporter, okay? But then also, when he gives you the update, even though the series of events and history would tell you that whatever update he gives you is a freaking lie, he done gave at least 20 opening dates already. If he tells you something, you should take it as absolute law and fact and not question it whatsoever, because if you question it, you're not a real supporter. So whatever he tells us should be the truth and should be considered as the truth, even though history and facts would tell us it's not.
And you know what? Another thing I want to speak to while I have
And then
you
when
here.
people talk about how long, right? That's an opinion loom. Remember, the school we building ain't never been built in this country before. This is the first school in American history, independent, African-centered school, financed with donations from African people on every single.
By Dr. Umar on Wednesday, January 15th, 2010. When did he start?
Yeah, it's like
in America. That's a lot of stipulation to be the first thing. For that matter, everything is the first thing. This is the first time we did this show today.
It's not the first time, son. Stop shooting at him. He trying to explain himself. He telling y'all what.
There's nothing to explain.
Go.
Continent in the world. Never been done. too long, according to
Damn right.
your government.
It still that's the thing. It still hasn't been done.
It's
It's never been done.
It's supposed to open last Tuesday before last, because remember it was the holiday. Then
Elon Musk made a spaceship
damn it, and flew to Mars.
and made a fleet of robots in the same time. It's a fleet of robotic Terminators coming out.
You can't build a school in Delaware.
Exactly. That's my point.
Sponsored charter school, that's government money. You can't compare this to this. Your home school, that's your basement. That ain't no institution. I saw a hater the other day.
He better not try to homeschool nobody. Not with all that stuff.
He talking about other people, man. He said you can't compare the two is what he's saying.
Right, but I'm just saying he got some nerve talking about somebody's house. That's all I gotta say.
Stop, man.
Something out of basement. I said, come on now.
hating out of New York, talking about how his homies built 2 schools or something. Where? In a home, storefront, basement? This is real buildings here. This is a real school, teacher's lounge, gym, cafeteria. You comparing an institution to a home school?
There's nothing in there.
And now everybody got this new school thing going on, right? So-and-so opened a school. You know what their definition of school is? A room with some books and pencils.
Right.
And some children. Teachers. Don't forget that part. Don't.
Audacity of this man to be critiquing other people's schools. You know what they have that you don't, even though you have, let's say, the building, you have the teacher lounge, you have the cafeteria. You know what they have that you don't? They have students at their school.
Exactly.
Right? How can you critique somebody who started a school with their own funds, with their own money, didn't raise $2+ million and have nothing to show for it? How can you critique them? If they have students, they have curriculum, they have an actual school, you have
Nothing.
empty buildings. That's what you have. Empty buildings. Umar Johnson is a crafty fella. Peep how Umar Johnson says, the 10+ year timeline ain't too long. It's never been done before what I'm trying to do. But we don't compare the type of schools. No, we compare the amount of money it takes. So we will compare you to other people who has fundraised $2 million. I don't think there's a person on earth other than Umar Johnson who has fundraised $2 million of money that don't belong to them and still don't have a school up. I don't think it's hard, Umar Johnson, to open up a school off of $2 million.
A room was, it's like church, right? I got a church. And then you go, the church is in your living room?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
There's church and then there's church.
Right.
There's schools and then there's schools.
But the thing is, he never did nothing school-like. Like, what I mean is like, okay, let's say, for instance, he's really being legitimate with the money, right?
Okay.
Why you ain't doing something small in the meantime?
What you mean?
Why you don't have a little small school leading up to this school? Because you're talking about, oh, I'm trying to make an institution. I'm trying to make
That's what he doing, son. It's a build up. It's a bigger picture here. He not doing like
yeah, but you're doing a money collecting part. Why you not slowly teaching kids part? Slowly, you know what I'm saying?
That's a question for Umar.
While we gathering, like nothing's going to stop me from still
Right.
serving the community. Like you collecting money, but you're not.
Teach your parent meetings or something like that. Being in the community about
No, just do some classes in the park, nigga. While you out there smoking your blunt, nigga, get like Socrates. I don't know what you got to do, but I'm just saying, after school program, something. Give up something other than just collecting money, saying school is coming.
Son, he doing work. He in there working in the building. We saw that.
That's right. I forgot he working on it.
We have a school.
Let me ask you this. Do you think with everything that's being said, and also why I want to clarify something, because I do see one of your detractors, and again, I understand how this works, man. A lot of people, they form a confederacy.
Yeah, and they want to come up off your name too.
Yeah, because they make money from the YouTube thing, right? And so
I'm
gotta
feeding like 20 families on the internet, bro.
Right, but I do want to clarify something, because when they bring your donation amount in question online,
They don't know the donation
I
amount.
get that, and I see this from a lot of them, and I want to clarify that because they use my platform, they use one of our conversations, and so I want to clarify for the record, if there's an investigation going on or whatever's going on, I want to clarify this. A lot of people are saying that at a certain point you said that you had not took in $1 million.
We've never had $1 million at one time.
Now, right.
Umar Johnson is a
Not at one time. Like a million? Like a whole million.
Like he get a plug head, trunk head, piece
7
head.
figures? Like I don't know, we might have had 900,
He's not gonna say that on the air. He ain't gonna say what the IRS watch and the feds and everybody. Why he not gonna say that?
He said that shit with a smile. We've never had $1 million.
Right, don't.
You got $1 million worth of worthless crap piled up around your house.
Stop.
All kind of cups and dishes, commemorative coins and shit.
Lighters and
tricky,
torches.
tricky son of a gun. Umar Johnson was asked, have you raised $1 million? Umar Johnson responded back, we haven't touched $1 million all at once.
Of course not, because he's spending on crap.
We don't
Dude is a
know that.
legit hoarder.
We don't know that.
You can send people to come pick you up if you're a hoarder. Like a hoarder is enough to be like, yo, somebody gonna have to come get him. You know what I'm saying?
Bad.
It's getting bad. Like maybe we're gonna sign him in for a little bit, get himself
I'm not
together.
gonna do that with Umar, man.
Just saying.
Have you raised $1 million? We have never had $1 million all at once. And the reason why he phrased it that way is because why? He raised more than $1 million. But due to the spending habit, he never seen $1 million in his account sitting there total because he done spent it, right? So again, he raised $500,000, he spent $100,000. He raised $300,000, he spent $200,000. So he's never seen it all at once, but he's tricky. Now, Umar Johnson makes sure to say specifically, it's never gotten up to $3 million. That's because it's gotten up to $2 million from what I was told and from what the record shows.
But that's not what all I'm saying.
You probably just live on it. Just do whatever you want.
We don't know. Hopefully not. How about that? Hopefully
Food,
that's
chicken wings.
son. Hopefully that's not what he's doing with the donations that's going towards the school.
Tricking it off.
I didn't.
Seeing little chicks, little chubbies. You know what I mean? Partying, having a good time.
Umar don't party and have it.
You don't think he do? He
Yeah,
burned a lot of weed.
yeah, we know.
And he clearly got an online shopping.
Them hoes.
And he got an online
They gotta
shopping.
buy them dashikis and beads and all that.
I always wonder where the hoarders be getting their money from. Like, where you get the money for all this stuff?
Son, we don't necessarily know if the man is a hoarder or not.
You gotta buy cat food and stuff.
Is this? They got the dates wrong. So they're using a date of an upload date on YouTube. And it was upload for the second or third time at that point.
Okay.
So the
numbers I heard
Not yet, baby.
possible. The number
the date is
I've
wrong.
heard 3 million. We've never hit 3, bro. I've heard 5. I've heard 8. I've heard 10. If we had that money, both schools would be done. What are we talking about?
No, they wouldn't. No, they
You
wouldn't.
be getting somebody to pick you up to take you to Nebraska.
Right.
So you can stop at the guys, get a big league shoe and
That's so funny. So his only
black and miles.
so he's trying to say his only obstacle is money. That's not true. That's not true. It couldn't be true. Not the way people donated to him, especially in the beginning. His obstacle couldn't only be money.
So
It's gotta
what
be
is
a
the
myriad of
figure?
things.
So what is the figure then? What is the money?
I think he probably initially started this with good intentions.
Okay.
And then just started using it as his job.
I hope not. If that's the case, I hope, because that's fraudulent. That's fraudulent
It's his job.
activity.
People donate to me. I spend money. I get to write it off and say I'm collect. I write myself a hefty salary. You know what I'm saying?
Out of the fund.
Out of the fund. Somebody got to run it. I'm sorry that it don't make much more than my salary.
It's not cool, because we sent them $8. We want to know where our $8 went.
Right.
That went towards paint,
Chip a brick out
lumber,
the school,
right.
running upside your head.
bro, we already open and running, bro.
Yeah.
It's everybody's fault
Not open
why
running.
this school hasn't opened up but Umar Johnson.
It was approved to be inhabited by humans. That's what he got.
Son, it's up and running. Going. I think they got
made
students
code.
in there.
They don't have students yet. He made code.
It's his supporters' fault for not giving him enough money,
After 15
even though he
years.
didn't do a goddamn thing with that $2 million he got. And now, apparently, right, it's black people's fault. So Umar Johnson will claim that black contractors, he hired them and they didn't do the job done and they scammed him.
Oh, so basically he said, I would have had it done, but you niggas ain't shit. All right. That's what it
Okay,
is. Put it back on the
okay,
black community. That's right. Because, black people, we'll be like, yeah, you're right. You right.
And he had to hire the white man to come and finish the job, and it's the
Oh,
black
no.
contractor's fault. The school took so long.
Oh, no.
All lies. Just Umar Johnson just looking for anybody to blame. But it's low down, bro, that you will throw black folks under the bus like this for your own incompetence. This is low down stuff, man. This is not cool.
The only thing that took time was we kept getting scammed by people we were referred to do the work. We got scammed by everybody, bro. And then we went to the white people and they did the work. You know how painful that is, bro? To have your people take the money, not do the work, and you go to the white people and they knock it out.
It's black people's fault. Is this people at what point do you say it's my fault? Like, even when Umar Johnson is telling,
Nobody says that on the internet.
No.
Unless they caught red-handed and the police are looking for him like Diddy.
Nah, son, that's called accountability, son. It's called accountability.
Nobody does
man.
that. Look, I screwed up, yo. I thought I could make it school, but it was hard.
Harder
And
than I thought.
I got habits and I need therapy. I keep buying this. I keep ordering stuff from Amazon. I'm sorry, yo.
And Temu.
this other story of how Wilmington, Delaware almost sold his school or his buildings because they're not a school. Umar Johnson refused to acknowledge what he did wrong. He lays out plain and simple how it's his fault 1,000%, but then try to pass the blame as if we didn't hear the story.
Outside of being told by FBI agents, I know that I'm being watched. That was one of the biggest pieces of confirmation I received, that they're actively trying to stop you. They heard you got debanked and moved that quickly. No notice loan.
Yeah, let's get into
No
that.
email,
Let's get into
no
how.
letter, no phone.
Yeah, man.
For 5 months. Mind you, I was reaching out,
So
trying to deal with the vacant property registration fee.
let's context set in here. So $72,000 was the number that I think it was. Was it?
40 something.
Okay, well, 40 something. I thought you said they said we owe 72,000.
You know what?
Umar said that. He said it was 72,000. They owed the state of
It could have been 70. It's been a minute now.
Yeah.
It could have
hasn't been.
He said the first is 40. Oh, it could. Now you could be right. It could have been
been
This
40
is on
for the
work.
vacant fee property registration fees.
Now, how is he so accurate on everything else?
But
if it was Black History, he'd have told you everything, the dates, when it happened, when it went down. You asked him some numbers with some accountability. What
He
happened
just
when
said
you got that money?
he just said every donation that came in, he know where it came from and he know the people that sent it.
Now
Everyone.
he can't remember whether or not he spent $70,000 or $40,000.
Hell, leave him alone.
Vastly different number.
That's your man.
You'd have known that shit. You'd be like, no,
What?
that's 70.
Yeah.
Or no, that's
Yeah, no doubt.
Past date plus the current utilities. Because you got to remember the water bills be crazy and we're not even using no
like
water.
even in here, the gas and shit is high. But tell
Even when
me,
you're not using it.
yeah, not at all.
You
But
know,
te-
utilities is a big scam.
Yeah.
It's a big scam. But
yeah, because
Then you try to veer off, try to change.
Come on back. Yeah, come on back.
Yeah. Come on back to that. Look at this paperwork right here. Look at
it's a collective type of thing. Yeah. So let me ask you this. So walk me through this. Number
Well,
one,
the issue
how
with
the state got, how the city got to that position to want to
Here's
sell
the
it,
thing.
and how you missed whatever correspondence they said.
I didn't miss it. They just stopped communicating with me because they knew they was trying to sabotage me. I didn't miss nothing.
Okay.
that letter came to that filthy house
A couple of letters.
and he just hoarded
Sign
it.
it then, son.
It got hoarded.
He probably got business address, man. He got business, got a fund. That ain't come to that.
He got hoarded. You know that happened. Come on, man.
Supposed to get a 4-year waiver if you a nonprofit where you don't pay the vacant property registration fee, which they jumped up from about $1,500 a year to like $7,000. Trying to destroy us through bleeding our account, right? So I call them up and say, yo, we nonprofit. Can we get the 4-year waiver? Your application got in too late. You feel me?
No.
So
This was before the letters, right?
we got the letter.
I'm saying, how do we even get to the point
We
of
got to this because when I got the vacant property registration fee waiver, I asked them, can y'all retroactively apply the waiver to us? Because I remember it was late. I was late.
Am I missing something here? Where's the grand conspiracy? Umar Johnson knew he had to file the waiver. He waited until the deadline passed, tried to hijack these people and get them to retroactively apply. They said that's not how that works, Umar Johnson. But
He just didn't handle his business. We covered that before when it went down. He simply didn't handle his business.
Facts.
Anyway, he's still lying. Next story. Mic check.
1, 2.